Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Sly Cooper. Today we're going to be doing the Lair of the Beast. This will be the first level we're going to do in this episode, so let's get right into it, I guess. Maybe this one might have the blueprints I'm looking for. Now these are the blueprints you're looking for.
What's with this industrial strike voodoo gate? Mz.Ruby must really be trying to keep something out.
Or maybe she's trying to keep something in.
That's always what people say. Are they trying to keep something out? No, they're probably trying to keep something in. Something big. Of course, that will pretty much be considered foreshadowing for anybody who doesn't really get that. Just figured I'd let everybody know ahead of time that we're gonna have something big to deal with. Oh boy. I am ready for that. Totally. By the way, destroying all these candles doesn't really do anything. I'm just doing it because I feel like it. That's just kind of a habit, I guess. Yeah, just a habit. Oh, okay, we can break that one. Okay. Did we get everything cleared up in here? Yes. Good. Make sure you're ready to hit these bottles, because if you're not, you'll have to go back and do it all again. Or you can just jump right back that way. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Man, there's a lot of spiders. For anybody who has arachnophobia, this probably won't be the best place for you to go to. Even for that matter, the best place, or best game right now for you to play. Some people are so afraid of spiders that they probably wouldn't even play the game. Huh, that's silly. Wait. Okay, if anybody really wants to know, I am, like, deathly afraid of water. I am not the only person. I do know a YouTuber that is actually afraid as well. You know, Pubagoo? Yeah, he's said that he's also afraid of the underwater territory depths of hell that exist. I have a, like, I also, what's weird is my fears, I have this weird, like, interest in stuff like that. If I'm afraid of it, I become interested in it, because I just want to know more about it.
These walls are making me
It's something that I always found kind of odd about myself. Now, when it comes to like crocodiles or something like that, no, I don't like fear them that much, considering that they're just crocodiles. I mean, if I'm buying that one in real life, I'd probably run away. But they don't look scary to me at all, really. I've seen them so much. That could be why. But I mean, I don't consider those exactly underwater creatures. If anything, that actually does kind of, you know, live and breathe underwater constantly, then that's what kind of freaks me. Even whales. Yeah, even whales, for God's sakes. It still get to me sometimes. Dolphins, not really, because dolphins don't really do much. But, I mean, you know, yeah. Like goldfish or something like that, no. I mean, they're just small-ass fish. What are they gonna do? It's just all those things that people discover underwater nowadays just freaks me the hell out for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm just a wuss. That could be why. I'm just afraid of everything, it seems like. It's a paranoid freak. I couldn't think of something else to say with it. Oh yeah, this part. There probably will be bottles. Noted. There will be bottles. Make sure you notice that. Yeah, what sucks is if you get hit, they fling you forward on this part, which is really kind of stupid, to be honest with me. And we missed one. Yeah, no, hell with this. Just hit me, bro. Just freaking hit me. Because I want to die. I want to go get that bottle back. Because I'm not going to miss one bottle. Because of you. Wait, is this like a giant snake thing? Not really a crocodile alligator thing, Bob? Yeah. But anyway, speaking of like the arachnophobia thing and being afraid of water, like there's this game called The Endless Ocean, and I don't think I've ever played it before. No, I've never played it before. Not because of that reason. Well, maybe that could be why. I just never really saw into it, I guess. It's just a Wii game, and Wii games to me don't really... Yeah. But it always looked really cool, really fascinating, too, to see how you can kind of explore an ocean forever and stuff like that, which... That's another thing with me, is, like, endless stuff also gets to me, too. Like, I'm afraid of, like, endless hallways or something, you know, just that constant fear that you're never going to get out of it. Ever. That's all. That I don't know. That's come from when I was a kid, though. I just had that weird fear. It's something I can't really explain, but who cares? Where was that safe at, though? Good question, because I have no idea. Actually, I think we probably saw the safe. I'm just too stupid to realize I saw it. Might have been near the key. For God's sakes, if it was near that key, I swear to God. Alright, let's go find out where it's at, though. So I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's not over here. It's nice when I, you know, clear my throat no matter what, and then, you know, in like the next recording, it's still as crappy as ever. I hate it so much. Okay, yeah. I mean, these spiders don't even really look that freaky anyway. They just look stupid to me. Over-exaggeratedly cartoon big. Exactly. Game over? How did I lose all my lives? What are you talking about, game? Hell, this game has no idea what it's talking about. Maybe if you give me more lives, maybe I wouldn't die as much. No, I probably would die more because I had more lives to die with. Is that a thing too? Like if somebody had more lives in the game, would they probably die more because they don't have to worry as much, considering how many lives they have? That could be a thing. That's a theory. No, it's not even a game theory. Well, I guess it probably is. Considering the fact that it is actually in a game. Why is that like become like the most quotable thing all of a sudden in like 2014? Was the game theory? Are you kidding me? Yeah, like I said, even without no, even if you don't have horseshoes, you still can't die in water. That's awesome. I love how the spiders just are like right in the way, so I have to hit them and kind of fall off. Luckily for us, I have that upgrade that allows me not to get hurt when I'm in water. So yeah. Even if it does not look like water, it still is. Trust me. Yeah, it's funny how you can like barely touch water, but you can't like fall in it or else to get hurt and die. It's games. I don't understand. Yeah, ain't that messed up? Ain't that just something that's actually kind of messed up in this game? I'm sure anybody who has a sane mind would probably think that way, but I don't have a sane mind, so I don't think that way. I think differently than the sane person. I think worse. Look, Miss Mosquito, I don't want to deal with you right now. I hate mosquitoes. They just kill them every single time I see them. Because that's what they are. They're pests. And if somebody's... well, if there's something that's pesterizing you, you should probably kill it, right? Logic. Logic. Okay. So yeah, it literally just sucked out our blood and then spit it all out, which I'm confused why. Does raccoon blood not taste that good or something? I thought mosquitoes don't really give a crap whose blood they're eating. Do you think maybe mosquitoes have like a taste for blood, maybe, you know? I wonder that myself. Do they have like this weird, odd taste? Like some of them just have like a very picky taste or something, you know, and some don't. I know, I mean, they're not human creatures, but they're still close enough to the fact of bringing that topic up, I guess. Yeah, even though the fast forward thing probably won't really help me out here, I do it anyway because it just speeds up the time, and I don't really want to deal with all this crap. Oh, lordy lord. Yeah, I fell in the water on that part. Oops. At least that's probably not a bad idea, considering that I can't really die by the water itself. So yeah, I didn't see the safe the entire time, so where could it have been? Oh, it was. It was at the end of the level. Of course it was. Where the hell else would it be? Stop doing that, I didn't even do that. I meant to do that other one.
Try 4, 4, 4.
4, 4, 4. Wow. Easy combination right there. Boom! I could have guessed that in my sleep. Quite an IQ of 160.
Ah!
A more modern entry. Bruce O'Coop's computer hacking technique. Using the data on this page, I should be able to tap the duty rosters in each hideout and project guard information into your binocucom. This is also a perma upgrade, I guess. If you want to use the shorter word for that, I guess. What this does is for, I think, did it say like every hideout? I believe so. Either this hideout or every single one. We can now find out. No, yeah, it is every single one. And you can also get information on the guards too. I'll show you real quick. Whip it out. Oh. See, there's a guard, like, over there. He's a Mojo Dupre. His name is Rajantita Vudium, and he enjoys golf. So you can kind of tell what's about. Oh my god. They all have the same name. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. They're clones. That's what they are. They're clones of each other. Ah, speaking of clones, just makes me want to play Lego Star Wars. Not that one, but just one of the originals again, man. Those games were awesome. Those games are definitely good time wasters, though. I mean, if you really have nothing else to do with your life, you might as well just play those for a while and see what happens. You get addicted to it, and then you just be like, man, I can't wait till I 100% it. That's what I did. I spent like a lot of time trying to 100% Marvel's dealio. And that was pretty enjoyable, I guess. The Dread Swamp Path. Wait. Oh, this was to the pre-level, which we don't really need to go into because I don't have a binocucom upgrade thing to help me find out where that stupid last bottle thing is. I don't know why I went in there anyway. Now, I just want to bring this up as kind of a thing to bring up. I've been thinking about getting a new PS4 game. Not new PS4, but a new PS4 game. New game for my PS4. And there's been like maybe 2 or 3 games that come up. And one of them especially, I've really been thinking about getting because, you know, I've played the original and I played the second one a little bit like the demo. I've talked about it before, but I played the demo of the second one and thought it was pretty cool. I don't even know where we need to go. But would like to try out the new one though. It seems pretty cool. I know there's been like, no, wait, the second one. No, I mean the 2009 version. I always called the second one because that's like the second one I've ever really. Well, it wasn't the second one I really played. The second one I really got into playing, of course, was the first one. But Wolfenstein, that's what it is. Yes, Wolfenstein, and I always had like an interest in those games. They always kind of piqued my interest, considering that they are basically, you know, the father of first-person shooters, at least. Well, the first one is. The second one, not so much. No, not the second one. Well, there was like other ones too, wasn't there? Like Return to Castle Wolfenstein and stuff like that. I never really played. If those are games by themselves, I never really played those. I just called 2009 the second one because it seems to me like it was the next one up. But I never really actually played the 2009 one to the fullest content that it probably should be played. I think if it has New Game Plus, then it should be worth the play, considering the fact that you can upgrade your weapons, and that's definitely a gold key for me.
Looks like this is some kind of giant voodoo egg beater to stir up that unsanitary mess.
If I can unlock the cauldron's lid, I might be able to thrash their production and build up enough steam pressure to get launched up to Ruby's Skull Temple.
Okay, sounds like we've got a plan. To get around that thing, try moving in the shadows made by the masks so that the guards won't see you.
But anyway, like the 4th or 5th one that just came out, Wolfenstein: The New Order, or should I say Wolfenstein, The New Order came out, and it's also on PS3 and PS4. For some reason, it's cheaper on PS3. I don't know. I don't understand why. I mean, if there's really even a difference to that matter, but it didn't look too bad of a game. It just looked like a game I'd like to probably try to get back into playing again. This Wolfenstein. I did play a lot of the first one, but I just got kind of bored of it. Because, unlike Doom, I can't play it as much. Well, I can't play Doom that much anymore either, because I just get bored of that one too sometimes. It's because the levels they all look the same, and you know, that's the thing too. Like, they're differently designed in terms of like where things are, but if you guys never played the first ones, you'll realize what I'm talking about in a minute. If you ever do go play the first one, which I highly recommend, by the way. Like in the first one, the original 3D, you know, Wolfenstein 3D or Wolfenstein 3D, which I believe is the original one. It should be the original one, I believe so. In that one, there's like just this constant thing where it's the same theme of the same level. Just every time they change up where things can be, you know, different floors, different things like that. Which I believe there's some areas you can go into that show off like Pac-Man or something, or Easter egg levels and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, ID Software was definitely an amazing company though. They are definitely missed. I definitely miss them. I know they've been really trying to get into like the gaming business again, but they've just been having a lot of trouble. And maybe it's because John Romero's not there. I don't know. I think he's doing his own thing now. I follow him on Twitter, but I have no idea what he's doing. He always posts up pictures of his food, and I have no idea why. They can still do that, but they do, I guess. But I don't know what he's up to anymore. All things considered. Okay. But like I said, it does sound weird, but I do kind of get bored of playing Doom sometimes. I really need to get the Doom collection, though. I borrowed it from my cousin, though. He had it, so I thought I'd just borrow it from him and see what Doom 3 is like. And I hate that game a lot. I just can't stand that one. That one just really gets to me, though. It's not scary, really. It's just, I don't know, maybe I'm just older now and I just don't care anymore for first persons. Which I kind of don't, but I don't mind playing a good one every once in a while, though. But yeah, Doom 1, I get to like the hell levels and then I just kind of stop playing because I'm so bad at the game that I just kind of quit. I'm sure probably people are like, wow, you suck at the hell levels? Hell was like the easiest levels ever. Oh. And Cyber Demons and stuff like that. Those freaking things piss me off the hardest. Like, I mean, I suck at finding things too. I've always had trouble finding the secrets in those too, and I usually have to look them up. One thing for sure that Doom 1 was awesome for was the very first level, and that soundtrack that just kicked in was just amazing. I mean, it was just, it gets you pumped up for it though. I probably could play it right now. I wish I kind of had a DOS though. That would be very nice. If I had a DOS, you know how many games I could probably get on that dang thing? Well, like 4 that I know of off the top of my head, but no, maybe 5? If I'm correct, I believe the original Wolfenstein 3D was also for DOS. I believe so. Or at least you could probably more likely get it on the DOS box. But I do know like a few games I could do, like Doom 1, 2, maybe Wolfenstein 3D, if that was even on, or Castle Wolfenstein, or Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein, I probably should start saying it the correct way. Then there was Are You Afraid of the Dark? I loved that game. That game was pretty cool. Very scary when I was a kid, though. Always freaked me out. Oh, man. If you guys couldn't tell, I'm just definitely a gamer kid, that's for sure. A lot of games I grew up with. And there was Darkseid. Yeah, well, that can count like 1 and 2, yeah. Darkseid 1 doesn't really look that cool. I'd like to play that one. Darkseid 2 looks much better than it did the first one, though. Much more better gameplay, even though it's basically just a click and point game or whatever, point and click game. Which I don't play a lot of those anymore, specifically just because they're not boring. They just there's not really much good ones anymore. It seems like the really good ones are like the Huntsville thing. Those can be pretty fun sometimes. But I'm talking about like the actual point-and-click adventure games, like Clue Finders and stuff like that. You know, there's not much of those crap lying around anymore. Oh crap! We can't go back that way then. Pretty much screwed up everything now because lasers are on high. Maybe I should get the Doom collection just to get it. Because I like Doom 1, I just don't like it enough to constantly keep playing it. Because it's what it is. It's a first-person shooter game. And, well, yeah, I can't constantly play first-person shooter games unless they have some kind of variety of extreme amounts of fun, which Doom can be. With all the different weapons it has and stuff like that, all the crazy arsenal it's got. But then again, like, I was playing Borderlands forever yesterday, but that was a first-person shooter game. I can play that a lot, but I can't seem to play Doom a lot, which is weird. Maybe because I played it so much, I just figured, you know, what's the point of even trying anymore? So I just know I'm gonna get the hell and fail. Because I don't know exactly where to go and that, you know, and find all the secrets and stuff. 100% those games. Another game that was actually amazing, though, was, the Duke Nukem 3D. And you guys know that I like the Duke Nukem because I played the 64 version on my channel, but it was emulated, which I'd like to actually have a copy of sometime. That game is that game's awesome. It's basically just dare I say, a Doom clone. But what's not a Doom clone? I mean, is Wolfenstein a Doom clone even though it came out before Doom did? These are the blueprints, finally, to Mz.Ruby's production facility. I'll pipe this information into your bind.com. Music to find breakables and clues nearby. Sweet. So now we got the blueprints of this world, this place for Haiti, and yeah. Duke Nukem 3D was cool. It was a cool game. I like the 64 version of it. It's the same thing, but I think they kind of censored a few things or something like that. I don't know. Then there was Duke Nukem Forever that came out recently, like a couple years ago. I just stayed away from that. That didn't really. No. We all know it was bad. I mean, come on, admit it. And I will admit that too. It was just poorly made, considering how long it actually took to make the game. Do we have time for this? Well, we do, but I mean, should I even get one more key in this?
That vehicle seems to be outfitted with some sort of high-energy cannon. Use the left.
How about we don't? We'll do it for the next time, because this one actually kind of takes a while to do. Yeah, we'll do the minigame one next time. What's this one called? The Swamp's Dark Center? He jumps right back on it! He jumps right back on it. No, a Ghastly Voyage, that's what it's called. We have to go right back now. I may or may not save that. How many videos did I do today? Jeez. 3? Yeah, 3. But I'm not satisfied yet. Maybe I'll do maybe one more video. I might. Maybe one or two more. See, what sucks is the more that I do, the more I have to render and upload, which I love doing that. Okay, there. We'll break that down so we never have to do that again. This one is down home cooking, and oh yeah, we don't have all the keys yet, so we can't really do that. Well, I guess this is a good time as any to end off this episode. So, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed. Now, still next time we'll play some more Sly Cooper, and we probably complain about more things, I guess, because that's what I usually do. And so, hope you all enjoyed. Now, until next time, so take care, everybody.